Hey, Foster.
Hey, Alexia, what's up?
What's up? I'm fine. Nothing much.
I'm tired. A lot of work to do. Are you ready to do one more episode talking about ourselves?
Yes, I am. And today, right now, we are going to talk about the cool things that you can find on Sound School. And I want to start with the personal feedback that we already talked a lot. But again, it's the heart of Sound School, and it's amazing.
Yeah, cool. So can I just give a brief introduction?
Yep.
So most of Sound School, when people ask, what is Sound School, which we have recorded 2 episodes about, you can look at those, episodes 293, 294. But it's a 20-week pronunciation and conversation program, right?
Yeah.
So the normal part of the course, normal in quotations, that is something that you will be relatively familiar with, right?
Uh-huh.
Like learning about new things in English, learning new sounds, training, stuff like that. We do it in a different way than most courses, but that is the meat and potatoes. What we want to talk about are just some cool, crazy things that maybe you don't know about because we don't say it well enough on our website or something, but just some of the cool extra benefits in Sound School.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So personal feedback, we already talked a lot about it, so I don't think that we should go on this point again.
Yeah, I will just say that the personal feedback, I have not seen another language program that does personal feedback in such a personalized way, the way that we do. So I need to brag about myself just for a second, because essentially my job is not co-founder of Inglês no Cru. Right now, my job for the last 6 months is I give feedback. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, which comes with the weekly challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so the weekly challenges, you're going to find in each week, of course, a challenge that you need to send to us. So it's going to be an audio, a video. It's going to take you out of your
Comfort zone.
comfort zone.
Yeah. So these weekly challenges, they range from anything of just simply sending us a video, sometimes creating different scripts where you are talking about hypothetical situations. For example, if you are a doctor, you will create a script about that. If you work in technology, you will create a script about that, and we will give you personal feedback.
And it's amazing to watch our students doing it because they start in a way like very shy week 1. They don't know exactly what's happening. And like week 6 is a totally different person. It's amazing to see their improvement.
Yeah, I would say 95% of the weekly challenges from week 1, all of our students send a private email or something saying like, hey, I just want to say something in Portuguese real quick. Like, I hated being on camera. This was so uncomfortable. But thank you for pushing me outside of my comfort zone. Or like, I hate you for making me do this.
Yeah. And sometimes people just send me an email like, Alexia, how should I do that? Because you don't even get those emails. It's only for me. How should I do that? I don't know. And I was like, watch my video because I did it as well. And just do it. Just open your mouth and do it. We are here to help you out. And that's it. So this is the weekly challenge.
Yep. And I have a ton of crazy ideas for new challenges that will be included in the course that you don't even know about yet, Alexia.
Oh my God. So the next one I would say is ask me anything.
Yeah. So this is a cool part of the course that this is actually something we changed in the course. Originally, it was just included at the end of the course, but in the newest version, we have a section when you start the course that you can ask any questions that you have about English, any questions at all, really. And then we also have another section towards the end of the course where you have another opportunity to ask us questions. So essentially, if you have any questions with English, with pronunciation, with life in the US or living abroad,
Anything.
literally, I don't want to say literally anything, but anything in a reasonable limitation, you can ask and we will answer it. So normally, if you ask a question, I will just send you a quick audio with my first initial responses, just what I'm thinking out loud. And then we will sit down each week and record an audio like we are right now, answering your questions in a more detailed and profound way.
Yes. So the next one, which is a brand new point and it's awesome, is that you have 50% off on any plano anual do Cambly.
You could say yearly plan, annual plan.
Yeah.
So 50% off of all Cambly's annual plans. This is something that Cambly, our conversation partner, they are just doing for our Sound School students. Is totally new and it's amazing.
It is, because I always say this, and it's true. Everything that you are practicing that you are learning on Sound School and like doing it, you can practice on Cambly. So everything that you learn on Sound School, you can do it on Cambly and do it like live, with a teacher to listen to you and help you out with your conversation. So it's awesome.
Yeah, when we heard about this new promotion, honestly, I was looking at the numbers of how much it would cost for an annual plan. And I don't remember off the top of my head, but I believe if you were doing, let's say, for example, 1 hour of English classes every week for 52 weeks, that would equal more or less 30 reais for 1 hour of English.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
You can't get this price nowadays anywhere.
Most teachers, private teachers, for 1 hour will charge at least 100 reais, probably.
Yeah, more or
around
less.
100 reais. I don't really teach private classes nowadays, but if I did, it would be much, much more than that. And you can do it whenever you want, and not only with one teacher, but with as many teachers as you want. So when I heard about this, my first reaction was, we should require all our students to do this. Like, we should force them, because I think it's so important just to be having conversations. And Alexia, of course, the reasonable one in the group, was like, yeah, we don't need to force anyone to do anything, which I think is the right choice.
Yeah, and the last one would be follow-up coaching session with Foster at the end of the course.
Yeah, last but not least. So in our most recent experience in Sound School, we honestly did not have like a good way to end Sound School. We had a lot of questions and live classes and things like that, but we did not have like a real end point where you could say, okay, now I know what to do next. I know which direction to go in. And honestly, I think the best way is if you spend 20 weeks training pronunciation and conversation with us, I want to sit down for an hour and talk to you and analyze your pronunciation from where it started 20 weeks ago, where it is now, how you can improve, how we can improve, just help you in whatever way we can.
Yeah, and you can make plans for the future as well, because you never stop learning. So Foster, with this follow-up, can help you out. What are the next steps as well?
Yeah, and I just lied because I say I do not give private classes. Actually, I do, only to people that take Sound School and finish the course.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that all the good things are here. And if we didn't convince you right now, I don't know what else to do because those are awesome.
I think they're awesome.
Yeah. So next episode, we are talking about prices and values.
Money, and then we promise we will never talk about Sound School again.
Never say never.
No, I was going to make a joke and say until it's open again. But honestly, marketing, like talking about what we do in our courses, is not fun for me. I don't like it.
No, we don't like it, but we need to do it.
Yeah, Alexia is better than me. But anyway.
Okay, so talk to you in a little bit.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.